So today we're going to be doing more with coordinate graphing, but this time we're going to determine the distance between the shapes on here. So you don't necessarily have to do the x-axis and y-axis. There might be a few questions that you need to use the x-axis and y-axis for, but for the most part we're just counting the units between. So if I wanted to know the number of units between the square and the heart, I simply count, starts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the distance between the square and the heart would be 7 units. If I wanted to know how many units there were between the triangle and the X, I would count, start here at the point it's at, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all I'm doing is counting to the next time, the next number. This started at 4 on the y-axis, so I counted up to 5, that's 1, up to 6, that's another, up to 7, that's another. Going across here, okay, it started at 4, when it got to 3, that was another. So I'm just counting every time the lines cross on the grid, that's another 1, and I'm just counting those, okay? So we had said this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I wanted to know the difference in distance between 4, this is where you might need to know your coordinates, 4, and the square's at 3, 4, 3, and let's say I'm going to do the star down here, which is at 9, 0. Okay, if I wanted to know the distance between those, all right, and I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. If I want to know the difference between those, then like let's say I wanted to know the difference between this one and this one, 8 minus 7 would be 1. Okay, let's come over here before I confuse you too much. Let's do some more of these. Let's find the distance between the X and the triangle. So starting here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I want to do from the star to the heart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I had said this one was 3. If I want to know the difference between them, 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, the distance between the square and the circle, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing on today's homework, is just counting the number of units between shapes or between letters. And then there might be a few of them, like I said, where you have to identify the difference between two of them, like the difference between the heart and the star compared to the star and the X. Okay, so I hope this helps you. Message me if you have any questions, and I hope you guys are having a great week.